Hello, this is News Mongolian MNB World. I'm your host, Dreamliner. And for our top stories, Foreign Secretary David Cameron visited school number 23. MIAT Mongolian Airlines expands its fleet with the arrival of the Munkh Khan Boeing 7879 Dreamliner. American corner opens in Erdenet. And other news, stay tuned. David Cameron, Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, visited Mongolia at the invitation of Minister of Foreign Affairs Batstig. During his visit, he visited school number 23 with the Ministry of Education and Science in Munkh Khan and shared his thoughts with teachers and students. The school has implemented online language learning through the UK's Pearson English Language Programme. David Cameron learned about the programme's application from those directly involved in its implementation.
During David Cameron's official visit, both countries agreed to enhance and strengthen relations and cooperation in culture, education, and science. The British government has stated its commitment to expanding the intergovernmental scholarship program and increasing investment and technology support for Mongolia's education sector. These efforts aim to bring relations to the comprehensive partnership level.
I think the biggest advantage we offer is we're saying to Mongolia, we're not asking you to make a choice between your important neighbours and us. We're saying you should have an extra choice of countries like Britain, so-called third neighbour countries. And we think we would be a good choice when it comes to mining, when it comes to technology, when it comes to business. We have great businesses that can invest in your country, and they also adhere to high standards of transparency, high standards of fighting corruption, high standards of making sure that the country concerned gets the full benefit of the investment. So I think Britain is a good partner, and as I say, but it's for you to choose. It's your choice, and we come here as a potential choice for you.
In recent years, as part of education sector reforms, we have focused on enhancing education quality by bridging gaps between urban and rural schools and public and private institutions. Over the past 3 years, we have actively collaborated with the Cambridge program. Our goal is to ensure that every school meets the Cambridge program's standards, closing the gap between schools. Establishing only a few schools with the Cambridge curriculum isn't sufficient. We plan for all 760 public schools to adopt it, promoting equality. This requires comprehensive teacher preparation. We must train our English teachers extensively and enhance their expertise. Last year, we have introduced the Pearson platform for 5th and 6th graders nationwide. This platform empowers children to enhance their language skills independently, regardless of their teachers' capabilities. We plan to expand this initiative to students in grades 3 through 12 next year. The British Foreign Secretary has expressed interest in providing £10 million in aid to support English language learning efforts.
During his official visit to Mongolia, David Cameron spoke to the media about the visit's objectives and significance.
Well, I think it's very exciting that you've chosen English as your second language, and so the most important thing we must do is to help you deliver that choice. And we're making a pledge that any Mongolian teacher who wants to learn how to teach English, we will support them with the online and other services that we provide. And I've been discussing with our ambassador how we're going to put more money into making that choice. And I've had an excellent meeting with your education secretary to make sure that we help to deliver the ambition you have of making English the second language, of giving all these young people the opportunity. Because English language is the language of business and commerce and trade and increasingly diplomacy, learning the English language gives your young people a great ability to go out and succeed and make successes in whatever jobs they choose.
David Cameron concluded his official visit on April 26th with a meeting with Mongolian Prime Minister Erdenet.
Last Friday, MIAT Mongolian Airlines welcomed its newest aircraft to its fleet, a Boeing 7879 Dreamliner dubbed the Munkh Khan. This marks MIAT's second lease of a 7879 Dreamliner from AerCap.
The 7879 Dreamliner is known for its speed and long-range capabilities, enabling MIAT to efficiently operate non-stop long-distance flights. This aircraft model facilitates 3 out of 5 non-stop long-distance flights worldwide. MIAT plans to use the Munkh Khan for routes to key destinations such as Istanbul, Frankfurt, and Seoul. Looking ahead, the airline hopes to introduce direct flights to the United States, Singapore, and Australia. The 7879 Dreamliner offers greater fuel efficiency for MIAT Mongolian Airlines. Its 20-ton freight transportation capacity also enhances the airline's ability to effectively cater to passenger and cargo demands.
The Boeing 7879 made its first test flight in 2009, and since 2013, it's being widely used in passenger flights. The Munkh Khan was produced in 2009 and can carry 292 passengers. It uses 101 tons of fuel and can fly non-stop for 16 hours and 45 minutes.
Mongolia, renowned for its stunning landscapes and rich cultural heritage, emerged as a prominent tourist destination in 2023, hosting a record-breaking 600,000 visitors. This influx of tourists contributed significantly to the country's economy, generating $1.2 billion in revenue. Between 2023 and 2024, Mongolia's aviation sector experienced rapid expansion in global connectivity, marked by an impressive increase in the number of destinations served by flights originating from Mongolia. In 2023, flights from Mongolia connected to 42 countries, reaching 155 cities across the globe. In 2024, this network expanded significantly, covering 52 countries and 379 destinations.
This aircraft will play an important role in liberalizing the air passenger carrier sector and boosting the tourism industry. With its capability for long-distance flights, it opens up the possibility of flying to the USA without the need for connecting stops or layovers, enhancing convenience for travelers and promoting tourism between distant destinations.
To enhance MIAT Mongolian Airlines' capacity and efficiency, renewal and category upgrade projects are currently underway for Mongolia's Hovd, Murung, Choibalsan, and Korvansakhan airports. The new aircraft will be used for mid- and long-distance flights connecting key destinations such as Istanbul, Frankfurt, Seoul, the US, Singapore, and Australia.
The opening ceremony for a new American corner was held in Erdenet. The opening ceremony was attended by Mathieu France, chargé d'affaires of the U.S. Embassy, and Tumunjargal, Deputy Governor of Arkham Province.
Located on the 3rd floor of the new public library in Bayondersom, the center boasts a spacious area of 364 square feet, providing ample space for its area of offerings. Visitors can benefit from free Wi-Fi access and 6 high-speed computers, ensuring connectivity for research, learning, and communication. One of the center's standout features is its esports space club, designed to tap into the growing popularity of competitive gaming, while promoting skills such as strategic thinking and teamwork. For those seeking educational opportunities, the center offers Education USA programs and English language courses tailored to learners at all levels. The reading room is stocked with latest English language textbooks and a collection of contemporary literature, providing resources for personal development and leisure. The multi-purpose program hall accommodates up to 100 people, making it ideal for hosting events such as movie nights, speaking clubs, and workshops. The corner will operate Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The center is open to all residents of Arkham Province, with membership recommended for regular visits and program participation.
Now please take a look at currency exchange rates provided by the Mongol Bank. Now please have foreign news partnered with international news agencies. China's Premier Li Qiang met with Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, in Beijing on Sunday, state media CCTV reported. According to CCTV, Musk came at the invitation of the China Council for the Promotion of International Trade and met with its president, Ren Hangbin, to exchange views on further cooperation and other topics prior to meeting with Li Qiang.
During the meeting, Li Qiang said that Tesla's development in China is a successful example of China-US economic and trade cooperation. He said China will continue to work hard on expanding market access and strengthening service guarantees to provide a better business environment for foreign-funded enterprises. Musk said his company is ready to further deepen cooperation with the Chinese side to achieve more win-win results, citing the good performance of Tesla's Shanghai plant. It wasn't clear whether Musk would visit the Beijing International Auto Show, which started from Thursday and will run through this week. Chinese automakers and startups have launched a bevy of electric cars in recent years, some going head-to-head with Tesla and undercutting the American maker on price. The European Union has launched an investigation into Chinese subsidies for the EV industry that could lead to tariffs on electric vehicles made in China, potentially including Tesla cars.
Thousands of people rallied across Australia on Sunday, demanding action to end gender-based violence in the country. Women and men, including Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, attended the protests in major cities and towns, including Canberra and Melbourne. The demonstrations were held after a sharp rise in women's deaths in the country. The rallies were part of a series of events held across the country in cities and regional towns.
Thank you. One of the things I think that's important is to remember exactly why we're here today, and we're here because so many women have lost their lives this year.
Just to support the women that are experiencing violence domestically and just to support them. I think it's very important that we all show support for them.
Oh, because I think men need to stand up and be counted. There's too much violence, there's just too much violence going on, and I've had enough, and I'm here to support my wife. She wanted to come in, I wanted to come in, and that's the way it happened.
We're here today to demand that governments of all levels must do better, including my own, including every state and territory government. We're here as well to say that society and Australia must do better. We need to change the culture, we need to change attitudes. We need to change the legal system. We need to change the approach by all governments. Because it's not enough to support victims. We need to focus on the perpetrators and focus on prevention.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for staying tuned. We'll see you next time with more news and updates. Have a great day ahead.